It's been nearly a year since Madison made national headlines for the officer-involved shooting death of 19-year-old Tony Robinson.
The 19-year-old was unarmed when he was killed, sparking protests and heated debate on both sides of this issue. And now, just weeks ahead of that one-year anniversary, both the city and Tony's family are deciding how to best recognize the day. Leah Lynch joins us with what they're saying tonight. Leah.
Hi, Erica Michelle. Well, you'll remember that officer was ultimately cleared of any wrongdoing in this case by the Dane County DA. But a civil rights lawsuit against the city is still pending, and that plays a major part in how or if Madison officials will recognize March 6th. But Tony's family has a different perspective.
I just try to think of the good things.
Nearing the one-year mark since she lost her son, Andrea Irwin doesn't focus on those last moments of Tony Robinson's life.
His kindness, about how he did enjoy life and like to have fun. And
instead, she remembers 19 years of time spent laughing and loving.
the things about Tony that made him Tony.
Alders with the city of Madison are preparing to remember Tony, too. This week, Alder Marcia Rummel emailed her fellow council members with a resolution to name March 6th after the young man who was shot and killed by a police officer that night.
The fact is that we are now being sued by the Robinson family for millions of dollars.
Not all Rummel's colleagues agreed.
It would certainly seem like some kind of an admission of guilt and would not serve the city's interests.
City Attorney Michael May echoed that statement in a response to Rummel's email, advising her that city officials not comment on any pending lawsuits. Rummel later rescinded her resolution.
He was a fun person, and he was giving and kind, and that's what I want for people to remember.
This day doesn't have to be dedicated to her son. For Andrea, every day already is. Instead, she's asking for a civil service day of sorts, calling on neighbors to step up and do good on March 6th.
To do something to honor him and take that day and do something positive in the community to help us heal in a way.
A day and a way to remember not how Tony died, but how he lived.
I mean, whether it's in my son's name or not, just, pay it forward.
Alder Rummel didn't want to comment on her resolution, and City Attorney Mike May wouldn't go on camera, but he did reiterate over the phone that he thinks it's inappropriate for any city employees to comment on anything related to a pending lawsuit. Erica Michelle.
All right, Leah, in our news center tonight. Leah, thank you.